Hey everyone, Brenton here. We got some NHL 15 gameplay as usual from the demo. But what we're running into today is the EA Early Access. So a few days ago I said to you guys that they posted on their frequent questions on their help page that the similar to Madden, NHL was going to have a 6-hour access period. And that was it. Over the 5 days, that's all you could play. It was 6 hours. Since then, they've removed that page. So people are starting to speculate whether that means they've changed their mind and EA, somewhere in the deep cockles of their heart, they've gone, oh, you know, we've screwed them around so much, why not? Why, let's do something nice for them. Come on, guys, it's EA. Let's just get that through our heads. This is EA we're dealing with here, and, you know, they love to screw with us. I mean, come on. They enjoy it. It's their favourite pastime. So I'm assuming it's still going to be 6 hours. Obviously, there's still speculation that, hey, they might change it or whatever, but EA is not usually one to backtrack or learn from mistakes in a very small amount of time. It's really how they make money, or how they can make money. It's definitely profits over you know, actual product. Seems to be the mindset of that company of late. Wasn't always the case, but a lot of people do hate EA, so I think they do get an unfair rap in that regards, because not all of the time is it like that, just most of the time. It's not, you know, they're not always after money, it's just most of the time they seem to be. So, yeah, and obviously when they do anything like this new, you know, instead of getting 150 pucks, you get 30 packs from the returning bonus. I think it's an awesome idea because it stops people with farming accounts being able to trade between those accounts. So if you've got multiple accounts, too bad you can't trade between them. But people are just like, oh, this is the only reason they're doing this is so they get more pucks, and you have to buy more packs, and you spend more money, when in happenstance it isn't. So everything they do really does get negatively spun, but obviously in this case they're not usually backtracking, so I highly doubt that it's going to be anything less than 6 hours. They said, I don't know what on earth happened here. Anyway, we scored, but that was the weirdest goal ever. You guys will see it in 2 seconds, and it's a weird one. It's a wild and woolly one. No, it's just, yeah, a bit of an odd goal with Gabrick. So, they don't usually take back anything that they do, and you guys will see the goal in 2 seconds. I think McDonough hits it in. Yeah, there you go. Oh, come on, you gotta do better than that. Boy. Not good, not good. So, you know, I would be highly surprised. Obviously, the early access falls on the 4th. I'm not sure, it's coming out about midnight-ish, so hopefully it's nice and early for me. I go on leave on the 4th, so there'll be tons of content from me going up at that time. So we'll be dealing with a lot. It'll be pretty late stuff for me, and it'll be a very late couple of nights, but hell, I can, you know, get my channel sort of going if I do that. So definitely worth it for me, definitely worth it for me. So what do you guys think? Do you think EA might backtrack this? I highly doubt it, but what do you guys think, honestly? And maybe they have heard about, you know, the reaction wasn't so great when they did say that, you know, it is only capped at 6 hours, and, you know, it is kind of an unfair product because we weren't really told that. I mean, we were, but we weren't at the same time. Brilliant save by Lundqvist. That was crazy. So, yeah, another thing I wanted to touch on is there's no more season ticket after this year. So this is the last year the season ticket's going to be there for the old-gen users. I'm assuming it's because not every game's going to come across to 360 after this year. Like, maybe NHL might be the last year, or NBA, or a few of those games, this might be the last year. I'd say Madden and FIFA are still pretty safe to be on the next one. So NFL 16 and FIFA 16, I would assume would still come across. I mean, hell, they still made FIFA 14 for PlayStation 2, which is crazy. I thought that was the last game for PlayStation 2. Turns out it's like some, what's their Pro Evolution Soccer from last year. So they, you know, that will probably be the last game on the PS2, but I think it's for the Brazilian market or something. But anyway, we digress. So, no more season ticket after this year is the last time you can do it, which is $25. You get 3 days unlimited access. They're obviously moving to this, you know, this method of the EA access, where you get the vault and all those other goodies that you retain. I thought it was a really good service, but obviously now that the early access is capped, if they change it, I really think it's a great service. 5 days early, all those games, $30. Seems like a no-brainer to me. But obviously it's everyone's personal choice. The main reason why this is bad publicity for EA is obviously everything, especially when it comes to the NHL fanboys and the core group there, because you don't want to piss off the core. Without a core, you don't have a game. I understand that they need to appeal to the casual market, but without a core, you don't have the game. You don't have the guys uploading to YouTube like myself. You don't have the guys, you know, constantly talking about it on forums. You don't have those really intense fans. And the thing is, with the whole eShell and No GM Connected, and the fact that we did get BS'd a lot about it, and now the season, no, not season ticket, sorry, the access being very, you know, not very much communication again. I don't know what, I get pinged for goaltend interference here. It's rubbish. I don't understand it. Like, I end up hitting the player and it goes in, but anyway. I guess it was a weird first goal, so I guess they had to peg one back, but there's no goaltend interference there. There's no goal, like, he hits him before, anyway. So, yeah, as I said, you know, they're obviously annoying a lot of their core fans, so it would be great if they did change their mind and they even upped it to, like, maybe 24 hours in a 5-day period and then, you know, go from there. You know, the main reason that they said for Madden that was only 6 hours because the average gamer will only play 6 hours. This is ridiculous goal. Will only play 6 hours. Isn't it up for the gamer themselves to see how much they want to play for those 5 days? Isn't it up for them? Like, do we really need a company to tell us, hey, no, the average is 6 hours, so we're going to give you 6 hours? Shouldn't it be up to the individual who paid for the service, thinking that it was unlimited for 5 days, that it's unlimited for 5 days? Now, I understand other games like Dragon Age and things like that have a time period, like you only get a small amount of access. I completely understand that. With sport games, I don't get it. The main people that are buying this are core gamers, the ones that are really keen on it. They're not going to play this for, you know, 3 days or, you know, say 3, 4, 5 days or whatever, and then go, nah, I'm not going to buy it. It's not going to happen. Thing is, us hockey fans are that intense, and Madden fans and soccer fans, that we're going to get that itch and we're just going to buy it anyway. I'm going to buy it the second I can. And I know I'm in the, you know, the low few of people that are just hockey obsessed, and even though, you know, we're missing out on game modes, I'm still excited for the game. It's just not. Unfortunately, we've, you know, only got HUT and stuff to play, but yeah, so that's going to be it. Alright, I got a bit more time in this video, so I might have a little bit of a channel update. So pretty much the way my channel is going to work is we're going to do some HUT videos to start off with during early access. If it's only 6 hours, it's all I'm doing for those 6 hours, because I'm not going to start a Live the Life or a GM, Sim GM, without updated rosters, because that's what I did last year, and we ran into some problems with having really weird teams, and being on Colorado, that wasn't great, but Live the Life Goalie will be coming back. GM, Sim GM will be coming back. I'm going to do an indie video once a week where we play an indie game for about an hour and we just have some fun and just goof around. And yeah, so that's pretty much going to be the channel. But look, if you've lasted this long, you're not a sub, hit that sub button. Otherwise, if you are, you know, put in the comments, what do you guys think about EA Access? What you know, have you bought it? Are you not getting it? What do you think about NHL 15? Are you buying that? Are you not buying it? Or are you waiting for a few YouTubers to put up their reviews and then see how they go? Do I score a goal here? Yeah, just squeak it in. So look, anyway, that's the video, guys. Or it will be in about 30 seconds or less than that. Kind of ran out of things to say, which isn't good for a YouTuber, is it? No, not exactly great. Oh, God, the computers are horrible at this. What do you think about the demo as well? Like, with the gameplay and all of that? I find it to be good, but I found a few always goals, so that's a little bit worrying, especially in the shootout I found. Anyway, that's the last goal in the shootout, so I'll stop it here. So thanks heaps for watching, guys, and bye. Next shooter for New York, number 26, Martin St. Louis.